Zeeko Zaki, Agent O.A. Zidane, in a CBS show FBI, lost 100 pounds in 8 years. So I want to talk to you about that. This is a big news story. He did an interview with ET last week. He was in the Bahamas. Let me show you some pics. So this is him, and this is him last week, flexing on him. And here's an old pic that I found of him in the gym. So he had a big health transformation in terms of his weight loss. And I want to break that down for you and how he used confidence, realistic focus, and accountability to reach his health goals, even on a busy TV filming schedule. So welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. I like to bring you the popular celebrity weight loss stories so you can understand these are regular people and they break down what they did to make the changes that made it sustainable for them, even with their busy celebrity schedule. So you can apply some of those lessons to your own life. All right. So here's a little quote that he had. He said, health-wise, I realized that I had to change because I didn't feel good and I wasn't happy. You can leave a comment if that's you. A lot of my new clients will say something like that. They're ready to make a change. They don't feel healthy. They're not satisfied. They're not leading a healthy, fulfilling life of their dreams. And he said, if I were to work on getting to my full potential physically and mentally, that some form of success would come from that. And then part of how he used confidence here, regardless of the destination, I just knew that working at something good would lead me somewhere better than I was. So leave a like if that's you and keep listening. Okay, how he used accountability. He has 12 to 14-hour filming schedule days, and he says your body will break down faster if you're not keeping it fit. And this is a big thing for a lot of people who are kind of hesitant. They feel like they have to make a change, or they feel like they don't have enough time in their schedule. Knowing that your body will respond to how you're treating it, how you're feeding it, how you're maintaining it with activity, even if you're not exercising. So you want to keep that in mind and hold yourself accountable for that so you can show up your best for your work or the people you love or whatever you're doing with that. How he used realistic focus. He said, you get like 10 pounds a year. I wanted to do it slow. So he lost the 100 pounds over 8 years, just losing weight gradually, staying active, finding ways to make it fun. And that was something he emphasized in the interview. He said he rotated P90X, yoga, and CrossFit. And that's something that comes up, keeping it fresh and new was a good way to sustain what was a gradual, hopefully healthy weight loss. And what you see a lot of times is people come with these all or nothing crash diets or some kind of routine that they hear it doesn't work, or like they burn out from it because it's not as fun as it was when they started. And then they kind of give up and they gain that weight back. And so what we want to do, and that's something that's really good with the guilt-free game plan, how I coach, is that it doesn't have to be one set way. Like any way that you decide you want to make a health change, whether that's healthier eating or like some kind of CrossFit exercise program or a workout program that I write, there's always flexibility in how you do it. It's just the key is that you are sustaining something, you're doing something, you're making it adapt into your schedule instead of trying to force yourself to do something that you're no longer enjoying. And then you'll get stuck like that. Okay. So keeping it fresh and new is definitely a good way to sustain that. And then one of his favorite tips that he had is 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking up. That's generally good guidance in terms of eating healthy. So you're not hungry. You don't have like a huge binge eating session at lunch. And you can have a more balanced day. And that's something I talk about in my upcoming program. It's called the Full Plate Diet Sessions. And this one, session 5, is 8 sessions. This is making the most of mornings for weight loss. I'm really excited to bring this to you. Whenever it's finished, it's like a membership kind of video series. It's got like 5 hours of stuff and downloads that you can look at, and you can find out more about how to lose weight sustainably by eating healthier. I'm looking forward to dropping that sometime this year. I don't know, we'll see. But if you are interested in that, you can get the plant-based snack pack below. It's got 5 recipes, including the overnight oats, which is a high protein, great way to start your day. And it's got 4 other recipes. And I'll get you on my email list so you can see when I launch that Full Plate Diet Session series. And I'll also have that in a link in the description below. So that is kind of the summary, how we use confidence, realistic focus, and accountability. It can be very sustainable and gradual and enjoyable. And then you can end up looking like this if you want to. All right, so leave a comment if you want to, if you like this, if you found it insightful, if you plan to make some health changes for your life, regardless of whether you're filming a CBS TV show. So that's all I have for you today. As always, keep practicing. Peace.